Okay, let's connect. And should we talk a little hip-hop history?
Why not? You can experience life like one iconic group did in the dungeon.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I like the sounds of that. But that's what Outkast called their Atlanta home. You remember Outkast, and thanks to Airbnb, you can now stay there. The Grammy winners Outkast got their start in that home that you see on your screen. So a few lucky fans can stay there and even record their own tunes in the state-of-the-art in-home studio. Booking opens Friday at airbnb.com/blackmusicmonth. So I don't know if this is our calling. Maybe we should all go stay there and record our music.
Is that Big Bois?
Big Bois? Yep. And Will.i.am? Yep, they hang out
Okay.
in there.
I'll never forget when I called him Big Bois because it was spelled B-O-I, so I gave him the French
Back in the day.
pronunciation.
You know what? Just put the pinkies out and it works.
Right.
Yes, Big Bois.
Sounds very fancy.
Big Bois is very fancy. You know how he is.
Well, let's chat about what else is trending this morning. So we told you yesterday about Taylor Swift re-recording her Red album from back in 2012. So this album was originally released in the wake of her breakup between her and actor Jake Gyllenhaal. And there are several references to him on that album, but the biggest being the infamous scarf in the song All Too Well. So when she made the announcement, I mean, Swifties naturally came out of the woodwork to call out Jake Gyllenhaal. This one says, y'all pray for Jake Gyllenhaal. It's gonna be a rough year. I'm gonna read off a couple of these. Jake Gyllenhaal right now. What if I give her her scarf back? Will that change anything? This one, Jake Gyllenhaal, now that All Too Well, Taylor's version, 10 minutes version is coming, hiding under a table. And then let's see this one. So Maggie is Jake's sister, where the scarf apparently is still. Jake Gyllenhaal at Maggie Gyllenhaal's house, searching for Taylor's scarf so she doesn't have to release the 10-minute version of All Too Well. So I don't know what happened to this stupid scarf, y'all, but it's somewhere, and Swifties ain't happy about it.
And yeah.
I would just say she's probably bought a new one by now. But a lot of people are hanging on to the representation.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to hear the 10-minute version.
Me too,
of this
Carrie.
song.
We're gonna need to go somewhere and make sure I can cry my tears out.
Yeah, take some boxes.
Sort
of
it all
Kleenex.
out, read into it, whatever
Exactly.
she says. Okay.
Well, let's take a look at today's totally random poll. So we're asking you at home, is cold pizza good? And my daddy inspired this one this last weekend when we were making homemade pizza. Because we like it both ways as Italians, a pizza, but you can see most Utahns are saying yes, they like their cold pizza, as long as it's cooked once.
I do, but hot out of the oven?
I know.
That is so good.
You can't really beat that.
Nothing better, but,
But-
you know, in second place is pizza
Cold
the morning
pizza.
after.
If you need to.
Yep.
Yeah.